So PlayStation just dropped some major news for the upcoming launch, of course, of Marvel Rivals, and that is going to be a plethora of freebies that will be available to you and some pretty wicked good performance coming out of the PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro. Let's break this down right now. Let's go over to the blog. All right, so the first part just basically talks about what you can expect from PlayStation, you know, what the game brings. Of course, it's going to talk about you will have adaptive triggers, haptic feedback will be part of the game if you're playing on PlayStation 5. So get used to those controllers responding, like satisfying gunfire for Punisher's machine gun and tension for the bow of Hawkeye, stuff like that. Pretty much the same thing you would have had if you played, I don't know, Marvel's Avengers on PlayStation, which I did. They had that in there. So it's not going to be very different if you had that experience. Now, the next part, which I thought was interesting, is that it talks about Marvel Rivals running at 120 frames per second on both PlayStation 5 and on PlayStation 5 Pro. And so here's what they had to say. Marvel Rivals maintains a 60 frames per second 1440p resolution by utilizing Unreal 5, Lumen Global Illumination, and Chaos Destruction. A combination of visuals and performance in Marvel Rivals is sure to deliver a dynamic visual effect when you engage in epic superhero battles. For players with higher demands for competitive experience, Marvel Rivals provides a high frame rate mode running up to 120. It delivers a ultra smooth gameplay experience. That's great. That's on PS5. And then, of course, thanks to the powerful GPU capabilities of the new PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution technology, PS5 Pro mode targets a stable 60 with a deliver of 4K res. In addition, Lumen Global Illumination, it also features Lumen Reflections, offering more immersive dynamic lighting effects for enhanced visual experience. PS5 Pro also offers higher resolution at the 120 frames per second. That is pretty impressive. I don't know if Xbox is going to be playing at 120. PC shouldn't have any problem. But I did not expect the base model PS5. I'm not surprised as much with the PS5 Pro. Now we get to the freebie section, and first thing we're going to find out is that this skin is completely free. You will be able to get the Venom skin for Penny Parker in a bundle, like they've done numerous times for other games like Overwatch and for, of course, Fortnite. And here's what's actually in the bundle. You get the Venom skin. You saw what it looked like as without Penny just sitting on top of it. You're also going to get a player card, a spray, a MVP animation. That's what you get when you win at the end. And these purple thingies right here, those are Battle Pass tokens. And those are used to unlock items in the pages of the Battle Pass. Of course, this will go right into Season Zero's Battle Pass, Chronovium, which is going to be pretty cool. But wait, there's more. Here comes the exclusive skin. Well, we actually knew about this in advance, but here it is. Penny is not the only Parker to receive an exclusive cosmetic upgrade. PS5 players can enjoy the exclusive Scarlet Spider skin for Spider-Man, which is marked by its intricate noir threading and scarlet masks. This refreshing look for everyone's favorite web slinger, sure to delight heroes and villains alike across the multiverse. Now, that's the skin you saw on the thumbnail. It's the skin you see right here at the top of the page. This is the Scarlet Spider skin. Pretty clean, to be honest with you. This will be available for all PlayStation players only. This will not be sold later. This is a PlayStation exclusive. Now, all in all, this is not really surprising. We've known for a very long time that the Scarlet Spider skin was going to be part of the PlayStation ecosystem only. And it's actually the reason I chose to play Marvel Rivals Beta on PlayStation, because even though I don't play a lot of Spider-Man, if I wanted to, I wanted to have that skin just because I felt like it made the most sense to me. And if you played on the beta or you're playing Marvel Rivals for the first time on PlayStation, you're going to be able to get this at launch. The Penny Parker skin, you'll need to go into the store and purchase it for $0, and then you'll have that. And I don't know if it'll be like Overwatch or not, where sometimes in Overwatch, when you get one of these PlayStation bundles, you actually have to play a match or two before it actually shows up in your locker. It could go either way. Hopefully it just logs in and you have your stuff and you can spend on the Battle Pass if you bought it. But otherwise, that's kind of how it's going to work. Now, normally, like they've done with Fortnite, like they've done with Overwatch, when PlayStation does bundles, they usually do them like every 3 months-ish. So it could be a long-term thing where PlayStation players are going to get some freebies here and there down the road over the course of the life of Marvel Rivals. Now, if you're a PlayStation player, you have to be just as excited about hearing 120 frames per second is going to be a possible resolution for both PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro, which is really exciting because if you want to play at a higher frame rate, you have that capability. Now, I do not know what the Xbox yet is going to be playing at, because I haven't seen anywhere where they announced it, and I'm absolutely sure that PC is going to be playing at 120. So it's going to let you play at the same level the PC player. We'll see what happens with Xbox. But let me know if you're a PlayStation fan. We eating good right now. Are you excited? Because I sure am. And if you're an Xbox player or PC player, what do you think of all the announced news? Does it not make a difference to you? Are you a little jelly? I want to hear everyone's thoughts in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.